Today I'm going to teach you how to play Just the Way You Are by Bruno Mars on guitar. Starting off, make sure you have a capo here on the 5th fret, and our first chord is going to be C major to A minor 7 to F major. Our main and only progression in this entire song starts off on C major and then goes to A minor 7 just by removing your 3rd finger, and then goes to F major and back to C major. Now, if F major is too difficult for you right now, what you can do is play what is called an F major 7th. So go from C to A minor 7. Now from A minor 7, what you're going to do to make this transition super simple is move your 2nd finger down 1 string, and then you're going to go ahead and tack on your 3rd finger on the 3rd fret of the 4th string, or the D string. And you're only going to play from the 4th string on down. Doesn't sound as nice and full as the F major bar chord, but it works in a pinch. It's great if you're a beginner, and to be honest, the transition is a lot easier from A minor 7 to this F major 7 than back to C. It's a very similar shape. Now, besides a few single down strums that we're going to have in this song, we really just have one main strumming pattern, and I really chose something to really help encapsulate all of the production dynamics that are going on. So it's going to sound a little something like this. The easiest way to practice this is to mute your strings or take it slow. It's down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1 and 2, 3, 4, and down, 2, 3, 4, and 1 and 2, 3, 4, and C. Do this pattern twice per chord. A minor 7. Like that. And that is pretty much the entire song. All right, I figure it's time for a little practice break. Grab some water. Try to make sure I stay hydrated. Very important. Conan Bear's just hanging out in the background.
Hi, Conan. He is a bear. He is a boy. Is that my smiley bear? Yeah.
You're giving boop.
Boop.
Should we tell them about the guitar? Should we tell them about this guitar? So I get a lot of questions about the guitars that I use in my tutorials, and I figured this would be a perfect time to talk about it. First off, you probably noticed the stunning inlays here. This is the iconic PRS bird inlays. This is the PRS P20E in vintage mahogany. It is a beautiful parlor shaped guitar, about a 3/4 size, so a little smaller than your regular size guitars, which makes it super comfortable to play and also travel friendly. It also has a pickup system in here, so you can plug in, amplify your sound. Honestly, the perfect traveling musician guitar. Traveling, yes. And where it has a ton of functionality with ease of travel and portability, it does not lack on sound at all. It fully delivers on sound, projection, volume, and it also has an incredible, just well-rounded mid-range tone. It's such a great little guitar, as you can hear in this tutorial, so if you are interested in checking it out, you can check out PRS down below in the description, and thank you so much to PRS Guitars for sponsoring this tutorial. So now I'm going to take you through a mini playthrough practice run of what the song should sound like, so hopefully you're feeling confident about your chords and your chord transitions, and hopefully the strumming pattern, but if not, if it's a little too challenging for you right now, you can just single down strum along with me and then practice the strumming pattern on the side, come back to this video, and you can practice with me again later. Oh, her eyes make the stars look like they're not shining. Her hair falls perfectly without her trying. She's so beautiful, and I tell her every day. Oh, I know when I compliment her, she won't believe me. It's so sad to think that she don't see what I see. But every time she asks me, do I look okay? No, I say, when I see your face, there's not a thing that I would change, 'cause you're amazing just the way you are. Yeah. I can totally relate to this song. I have my days where I get in my head and I go to Cody and I'm like, do I look okay? Do I look like a mess? And he's like, you look beautiful, you look gorgeous, and all of these wonderful things. And sometimes I just don't believe him. And I know he's telling me the truth. It really sucks to have that feeling where you're just feeling like insecure and unsure about your appearance and all of that stuff. And I hate that feeling. A bad hair day can like just send you and like just set the mood for your day. So some things that I have done, and I'm still working at this, but things that I do, I give myself reassurance. I fill up my own cup before asking somebody else to fill it up for me, because at the end of the day, the good, the happiness, and all of that stuff has to come from in here. And so for me, it's been super important that I spend time building myself up and telling myself that I am beautiful and gorgeous just the way that I am. I remember when this song came out, and I think it was 2010. Never could I have predicted that 10 to 12 years later, I would have I would struggle with my image so much, and I would have to like rebuild my confidence in a way. So just revisiting the song just made me think about that and just kind of like, you know, my journey with my self-concept and just feeling good about myself. I think it's so important to just spend that time building yourself up, because nobody can do it for you. You have to do it yourself. If you're always wondering why people give you compliments and you have a hard time accepting those compliments, probably was something that happened, or somebody in the past maybe said some things to you that maybe didn't make you feel as pretty or as good. And so it is very important to spend time healing this and this. It will make a world of a difference. So that is my advice to you today. Tell yourself you're beautiful, because you deserve to hear it every day. Be your own Bruno Mars. And that is How to Play Just the Way You Are by Bruno Mars. If you have any other requests for his music, leave them down below in the comments. I feel like I want to go through a deep dive throwback phase, so let me know. Also, if you're just getting started on guitar and you could use some extra help, check out my full beginner guitar course as well as my 7-day practice planner. I'll have those both linked down below for you.